It is over 2 weeks since terrorists bombed the Abuja-Kaduna rail line, killing 8 people and abducting scores. This left family members of the kidnapped passengers devastated, as no word came from the government concerning their abducted relatives. After a series of protests at different locations with no concurrent response from the appropriate quarters, they issued a 72-hour ultimatum to the federal government on Monday to ensure the release of their loved ones. In the early hours of Friday, relief came the way of the relatives of the victims after they told the media that the federal government has entered into dialogue with the terrorists to secure the release of their loved ones.
We are grateful to God that before the expiration of the 72 hours, we heard from the federal government after the Federal Executive Council meeting on Wednesday through the Minister of Information that the government is already in dialogue. They are already on top of the situation with what has happened, that the government is already discussing with the abductors of our relatives. So we are happy about that. We have noted it, we acknowledge it, and we appreciate their effort in this regard. What we want to add is that the government should speed up this process of discussion with them so that they can come out, released very soon.
On the likely resumption of the train service by the Nigerian Railway Corporation, Dr. Jimoh wants the NRC to halt the decision until the victims are released.
We believe the priority now should be how to get the people in captivity released. That should be the first and most important priority now, and this is what they should work on. The NRC should not be talking about reopening their services now when our people are still in captivity. Because what is the assurance that if they start services now, that people that will board the trains are safe? What measures have they put in place to guarantee the security of people that will patronize their services? It has been very difficult for us. Difficult for us, difficult for our wives, difficult for our, those that are, the husbands are in captivity, the wives have not been themselves, the children, the relatives, nobody has been at ease. It's a national thing. The whole country is in pain.
The relatives of the victims want government to put measures in place to avoid a recurrence of the ugly incident.